Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the life you dreamed about never happened. Not because you were not talented, not because the world was against you, but because every single day you told yourself, "Tomorrow I will start." This is the story of a man who almost lost his future because of that one word, tomorrow. But one tiny decision changed everything. And by the end of this video, you might realize that the smallest step you take today could change your entire life. Daniel was an ordinary man living in a small apartment in Chicago. He had big dreams. He wanted to start his own business. He wanted financial freedom. He wanted to make his parents proud. But every day looked exactly the same. Wake up, go to work, come home tired, scroll through his phone, sleep, and tell himself, "One day my life will change." The problem? One day never came. Years passed. His dreams stayed the same, but his actions never changed. One evening, Daniel met an old friend from college. His friend looked different, confident, successful, happy. They started talking about life. Daniel asked him a question that many people secretly ask themselves. How did you become successful? His friend smiled and said something simple. "I just improved a little every day." Daniel laughed. "That's it?" His friend nodded. "Yes, that's it." But Daniel didn't understand yet. His friend explained something powerful. Most people think success requires huge actions. They think they need to change everything overnight. But the truth is, success is just small improvements repeated every day. Then he gave Daniel an example. If you improve just 1% every day, in 1 year, you won't be the same person anymore. Daniel went home that night thinking deeply. Maybe the problem was not his dreams. Maybe the problem was his habits. The next morning, Daniel did something different. Not something huge, not something dramatic, just one small change. He woke up 30 minutes earlier. Instead of scrolling on his phone, he spent those 30 minutes learning about business. That was it, just 30 minutes. It didn't feel life-changing, it didn't feel powerful, but he kept doing it every single day. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months. Those 30 minutes became an hour. He started reading books, listening to podcasts, learning new skills. Slowly, something strange started happening. His thinking changed, his confidence grew, his mindset evolved, and opportunities started appearing. Not because the world suddenly became easier, but because Daniel became better. 1 year later, Daniel finally started his first small business. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't huge, but it was real. And the most surprising part? People started asking him the same question he once asked his friend. How did you change your life? Daniel smiled, because now he knew the answer. It wasn't one big moment, it was thousands of tiny moments. Here's the truth most people ignore. Big success doesn't come from big motivation. It comes from small, consistent action. The gym doesn't transform your body in 1 day. Saving money doesn't make you rich overnight. Learning one skill doesn't make you successful instantly. But doing those small things every single day, that is where magic happens. The biggest lie people believe is this: I will start when the time is perfect. But the perfect time never comes. Life will always be busy. You will always feel tired. You will always feel unprepared. The people who succeed are not the ones who waited. They're the ones who started before they felt ready. Imagine if today you decided to improve just a little. Read 10 pages, exercise 15 minutes, learn one new skill, work on your dream for 30 minutes. It sounds small, but repeat that for 365 days and you will become someone completely different. Your future is not decided by one big moment. It is decided by the small actions you repeat daily. Every day you either move closer to your dream or farther away from it. So ask yourself one simple question. What small step can I take today? Because the life you want, the success you dream about, the person you want to become, all of it starts with one small step. And that step begins today.